pariu.
Beleza.
Ei, caralho.
Olha a professora da manhã. Porra, Carlito. Sorry, guys. Nossa, isso aqui não. Tinha que passar no pano. Hello, guys. We are online. Hi, John. Hi, Steven. How are you? Sorry, guys. We had some problem here to get online. But we are here. So we have 30 minutes to stay drilling, practicing, and training, okay? And if you are watching the class, running into the mind body, do your check-in there. And thank you guys for watching the classes every day. Hello. Good. Okay, we're gonna start the class doing some BJJ drills to do the warm-up and then back for the same position from yesterday and options from one leg with the foot and the biceps like half spider, okay? Without cutting, please. So first drill, that one pushing the partner legs for one side and walking to the other. We're gonna work 30 seconds each side. So 30 seconds using the left hand and then 30 seconds right hand. Okay? I'm gonna do first and then Carlos does. Let's go. Começou no 50, no zero, no zero. Ok. Termina no
10 seconds. Finish strong. Switch side. Ten seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Time. Three, two, one, go.
10 seconds. Switch the side. And go. Ten seconds left. Time. Next drill. I'm gonna do my grips inside his leg and stay pushing his leg down with one arm and bring the opposite side the knee across over his leg. Harry, you. Go. Time. Switch. Three, two, one, go. Ten seconds. Time. Now, I'm gonna do that drill, the first one. And then Carlos goes using his left hand in my armpit, his right elbow on the floor as a base, sit up, push his hip back, and then bring the legs. Stay in the butterfly guard. He needs to do the second grip and then lay on his back. Step in my body. We're gonna stay working both sides for 30 seconds or 1 minute. Pegou?
Uh-huh.
3, 2, 1, go! Next one. He does the second drill. And then I'm gonna bring my right foot, my right heel under his armpit, circling my foot. And then I'm gonna extend my right leg a little. And then I have the space to bring my body, my hips for the left side, recovering the guard. And then he does the drill. I can use my hands frame him, but the most important is the way I bring my heel under his armpit, step on his shoulder. Now I just need pushing him using my leg, and I have the space to switch my body side, recover the guard. Ready? Go! 10 seconds. Time. Switch up the bottom. Same thing. 3, 2, 1, go. That's a good key. Whoa. Time. Let's do a quick water break. Okay, guys, like I said, we're gonna work that the options from one leg plus the spider guard, half spider, okay? So I'm gonna start playing my guard from the spider, and then I go to the lasso. He breaks my lasso, I go into the short de la riva hook, he breaks my de la riva hook, And then I'm gonna bring my foot under his leg, using my foot on his biceps to move his body, forcing him to step for my right side to my right side. Then I'm able to bring my foot, my left foot around his leg and step on his hip. And from there, we're gonna start working the one leg guard and options from there. Okay? So we're gonna start playing the spider. I'm feeling his base is strong, solid. He has a good posture, so it's a mistake if I stay trying to use the spider here. This is the reason I go into the lasso guard. I got the lasso, but he was dealing the right way against my lasso, and he breaks my lasso. So remember, as soon as they open it, break your lasso. Make sure you're keeping the other leg extending. Stretch your leg and keep your leg strong. Don't bend your knee more. Try to keep your grips stronger too. I'm gonna do a swing. I swing my foot over his shoulder to get the short de la riva hook. I have the de la riva hook, so I'm gonna switch my hip side, bringing my hips for the right, and then switch my grips. Left hand for his feints. I have the short de la riva hook. I still have my foot work on his arm, and I have my grips strong. So the right way for the person on top is to try break the de la riva hook first before you try pass the opponent's guard. There is no more de la riva hook. He was working the right way against this hook. If I keep my leg here, Carlos is able to do the leg drag, pushing my right leg towards my left leg. And then he has the angle, the space to pass the guard. So as soon as your opponent was breaking the de la riva hook, I'm gonna circle my left foot and bring my left foot here between his legs. Now I have my foot on the floor, so I can stay using my left hand, my left leg, to help my right leg, pushing Carlos' body to the right. This way. Vou virar de novo. Aqui lá, pra cá. Vou pegar a onda. I got the angle. I have his body on the right, so I have a lot of space to bring my left foot here, step on his hip. Okay, I have the one leg guard and my foot on his biceps. My goal is to get the straight ankle lock, so you can switch now your grip paints for this control. I have my arm around his foot, his ankle. So that foot on his biceps, it's uncomfortable for Carlos. This is why he's gonna try. He's gonna try stepping closer my hips with his free leg to try bend my right leg. There is no power in my right leg more. So he can try stay on top and pass my guard. If I stay here, he can try open my left foot and stepping back, passing my guard. It's a good thing to do if you are on top. So, if your partner got this position, now you know you can step closer his hip to bend this leg. There is no power in my right leg, and then he can work in my left foot, open my one leg, control, and then he has the space to step back or do something, passing my guard. So to avoid that, he was stepping closer and breaking my control with my right leg. So I don't need to keep in my hand, work on his sleeve. I'm gonna bring my right arm under his leg. And then I'm gonna stay pulling the legs and pushing his chest using my knee, my legs. attention how I'm gonna finish my move. Bringing my body into my left side, okay? I have my back off the mat, my shoulders off the mat, and I'm using my left elbow as a base. I still have my left arm around his ankle. Now remember, I like to use my forearm, my blade, my wrist against his calf. But it's, if you have your wrist in the partner calf, it's good, but it's better if you bring your wrist near his ankle. There's more pain. So it's super uncomfortable for him trying to escape if I have my wrist near his foot, his heel. If I have my wrist on his calf, it's good, but sometimes he can deal with this pain on his foot and find the way to escape. I like to slide in my wrist, my blade against his heel, almost his heel. I feel more control here. So remember, shoulders back off the mat, stay using this elbow as a base, and now I just need to pinch both knees and bring my feet against his chest, his stomach, okay? If I bring my feet on the floor, he has the space to try get on top, and he can reach my collar and stay pulling my collar and get stuck in here. So it's hard to extend in my body. So it's gonna be harder to finish Carlos using the foot attack. But if I have my feet on his chest, he can't reach my collar, and I can block his escape and stay with my focus here. So step in the partner chest, stomach, pinch your knees, and then forward. Probably the opponent, the partner is gonna tap. You make the person tap. If you don't have a good angle, stay tight there, don't relax, keep in squeezing the legs, and find the way to use your blade, your wrist on this place, near the heel, okay? So, starting the spider, go to the lasso. The partner breaks the lasso. Get the sharp de la riba hook. Switch our hip side. Switch our grip. He breaks my lasso. I need to bring my left foot here. Then I'm gonna bring my right leg.
By your side. By your side.
I need to bring my right leg
By my side.
by my side, to my right side.
Oh, so that's good.
Now I have the angle to bring my left foot here, and pay attention, I have my hips under his leg. Now remember, you don't need to keep your grip on the paint. You can wrap the partner foot with your arm. And if you want, you can grab your same side collar, lapel. Now I'm gonna try step closer my hips and bend my right leg. And I'm gonna use my right arm under his leg and stay pulling his legs and pushing his chest using my right knee, my right shin.
Okay.
If I finish my move with my back on the floor, it's bad. He gonna escape. So as soon as I was finishing my move, I need to bring my body to the left side, okay? Now I have the angle to start squeezing his foot, his calf, and I can bring both feet on his stomach, his chest, pinch my knees. If I stay with my back flat, it's harder. He can open my foot. He has the opportunity to escape. So as soon as I was sweeping Carlos, I'm gonna bring my body for the left side, stay pinching the knees, step on his belly, his chest. Try to use your left elbow as a base here. shoulders off the mat, and then just move your hips forward as an arm bar. Let's move on for the second option now. I'm gonna do the same thing from the spider, going to the lasso. He breaks my lasso. I go to the de la riva. He breaks my de la riva. I'm gonna bring the left foot here. I'm gonna bring his body into my right side. Left foot on his hip. And now I'm gonna keep my left hand holding his pants and switch my right grip, my right hand into his collar, 4 fingers in, thumb out. So it's gonna be a cross grip, okay? Now he circle his hand. He's gonna grab my shin, my ankle, push my foot down, and step over my foot. It's a very good drill if you are on top. If you step over this leg, you can pass the guard right and going right to the side control or S-mount. Right. Going straight into the S-mount. So if the person on bottom stay here, you can push the foot down, step over the leg, you're going straight to the S-mount. And then you have the armbar to do something if you want. So I have the one leg, he was escaping his arm, pushing my foot down, and step over my foot. Now I need to connect my right knee on my heel, here, to stay avoiding if he try past my guard, going straight to the mount. So if I keep my right knee here, he has the space to pass my guard. If I connect my knee on my heel, I can stay blocking his attack. So I have that grip on his collar, and he was escaping the arm, bringing my right foot under his leg. And he was working the right way against my guard. But here, I have a nice option. I'm gonna switch my collar grip for the other side paints here. So I have a good control in both sides, both legs. I'm gonna use my right foot as a hook to kick his butt and force Carlos to post both hands on the floor. So try to kick the partner butt and extend your leg. Keep your leg strong. This way. Now I'm going to stay using my right foot there against his butt and then turning my body to belly down. I'm on my knees, so I come up and I'm going to lift his legs, sweeping him. And from here, you can do the bull pass, you can do the Toriano pass, you can push one leg down and bring the other towards your hips, getting the leg drag position. Many options. So again, let's start the spider, go to the lasso, he breaks my lasso, I go to the de la riva, he breaks my de la riva, I need to bring my left foot here. If I let Carlos keep a strong base, it's hard to do to get the one leg. So very important, using this leg to move the partner body. Now it's gonna be easier to get the one leg here. I'm gonna switch my grip sleeve for his collar and stay pulling his collar down. I have a good control on his posture. He can work against my right foot, escaping his arm and doing that stuff, but I have a good control here. So as soon as he got my foot under the legs, I'm gonna switch my grip collar for the other side paints. And remember, stay squeezing your legs. Don't open. Squeezing. Keep your legs strong. And try to keep your right knee linked on your left foot, left heel. When I have my grip on his pants, the other side, I'm gonna kick his butt, extending my right leg to force Carlos post the hands on the floor. Now I'm gonna turn to belly down and stay on my knees. I come up and I need to elevate the legs and then finish my sweep. Can go for the leg drag position or straight to the knee on belly, side control. If he turns, I can take his back. Many options. So we're gonna stay practicing here, back and forth, the both options. The first one, finish it, using the straight ankle, and then the second one, doing the sweep, finish on top, getting 2 points, score 2 points. We're gonna stay practicing here for 4 minutes, back and forth, okay?
Pelo menos ela fica treinando. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Aí você vai crescer. Os dois pés no meu pé. Viu? Sai daqui, corona. Vai pra cá do caixão. Olha essa poeira aqui hoje. Tô vendo. Nossa, fui fazer do outro lado. dois pés aqui. Se você deixar onde você estava deixando lá embaixo, faça isso aqui, ó. Onde aqui? Por mais que você tenha um ângulo lá, não consigo chegar. Faz outra coisa assim. Não, mais uma. Vou passar em cima da bola. Hi Shane, Sean, how are you guys? So guys, tomorrow is Friday, okay? So this class is gonna be a porrada class. We're gonna stay doing the row for 40, 50, 1 hour. I'm not sure yet. And so if you want to see something tomorrow, just let me know, let us know. Okay, like, Professor, I want to see you working your half guard, your deep half guard, or your close guard. You can send the message for us and we're gonna stay working here. And like, I'm thinking to try working more my half guard, Erica or Carlos. And so we're gonna do a round here, rolling, okay, for 5 minutes. I was working my 50-50 guard for the last, I guess, the last 5 months, because I was using the 50-50 guard a lot at the tournaments last year. I was very surprised because I was never training, practicing my 50-50. But at the tournaments, I was doing a lot. I was using a lot the 50-50 guard, but it was good. I'm gonna 50-50. Good. I'm gonna do it tomorrow, and again, still working more next week. About next week, I'm thinking to stay doing something about, like I said, and half guard, deep half guard. But it was good. We're gonna do more stuffs about 50-50. Good. Okay, so we're gonna do a roll here for 5 minutes. If you want to leave us, feel free. If you want to watch in, Carlos is smashing myself. Yeah. Bless you, Carlos.
Thank you.
So yeah, it's gonna be only 5 minutes. So stay watching. Cross your fingers. Send some good energy for me. Carlos wants to kill me and smashing myself. Sim. Morou. Vamos lá. Nossa.
It's on my face. What? The mat's making a weird noise today. Did you guys see that? The mat's making weird noise today, guys. Did you guys see that? Come on. Was on my face. Was on my face. I was on his side. It's called technique, guys. He was putting the target on my face. Oh my gosh. Can you smell that? Can you imagine myself? Was on my face like a bomb. My gosh. Okay, guys, so we're gonna do another round. Okay? Extra round for us. 5 minutes more. If you want to laugh, stay watching. Okay? 5 minutes on. Meu Deus do céu. Mas não foi só uma, não. Foi não. Foi várias bufadas. Foram 3 no total. Esse tatame, velho. Vocês falam que tem uma coisa errada com esse tatame. Ah, é o tatame. É, ó. Vou ter que remover depois e consertar os ladrinhos embaixo. É a madeira, né? Okay, guys. Hi, Casey! Officer Casey. Last time I saw him, he was talking to me this way like... I thought, my gosh, he's gonna ask me about my driving license or something. Was looking into my face like, hey, professor, how are you, professor? I was super nervous. Okay, we're gonna do 5 minutes more, okay, guys? Aaron, don't worry about it. We got you, Aaron. Carlos is gonna take care about Officer Casey. Okay, 5 minutes more. Cross the fingers, guys. I need some good energy. Whatever. Okay, bye. Okay, good. I'm fresh, Eric. Are you crazy? Oh, this was for Carlos. Yeah, I'm fresh.
Hey, let me teach you guys something. When you're in a bad position, use whatever you can.
Good way to escape. Okay, so guys, thank you so much. Thank you for all the support. Tomorrow we have the noon class with Professor Giuliano and 6 p.m. here. Remember, tomorrow it's gonna be Porrada class. So just let me know if you guys want to see something, a specific training. I like, Professor, I want to see you working the half guard. They're gonna try to do more 50-50 and try to teach you guys something about, like Sean said, like you go in into the open guard, into the 50. I'm gonna try work about it tomorrow. So thank you so much, guys. I miss you guys a lot. I can't wait to reopen the doors and have you guys on the mat again. Love you all.
Thank you, guys. Take care. See you tomorrow.